Hello students, how are you all? Hope you are safe at home. Student, today we will going to learn GK unit number 7 types of houses. So now let's going to start in detail. As you all know, house is a place where we live. When you visit our friends, relatives, or neighbors, do you find that they have the same types of the houses? No, they have different houses. So people live in different houses. So here we can see different types, various types of houses like caravan, tent, igloo, lighthouse, and then castle, then valley, and tent house, houseboat, and so many various types of house. House can be different shapes, size, and can also made up of different materials. So, what are the materials used for the building houses? So, here we can see the material for building houses. Normally, houses are built with using brick, stone, cement, and steel. So here we can see some things that can made up we can use for made up houses: bricks, cement, contract, glass, then sand, plastic, wood, tiles, reinforcement. So these are the things we can use in building houses. And the windows and the doors are generally made up of wood. So wood is important for made of a window and doors. So these types of houses is very strong. These houses is very strong and it called a pakka house. So here we can see a stilt house. So here we can see a stilt house is a using and made up for a steel and the wood. Also it is a using in the wood. These houses are built in areas where rains lot and they are built on sticks or poles. So here we can see in tutorial areas, stilt houses are extremely popular. They are built on stilt or stick and poles and have sloped roofs to keep the house dry from the constant rains. Then houses are made up for different materials like a wood, stone, bamboo, or sometimes even mud. So, stilt house are houses raised on stilt poles or sticks over the surface and of the soil or body of water. So, stilt houses are built primarily as a protection against flooding and they also keep out vermin, and the shady space under the house can be used for work or storage. So these types of house are built in areas where rain a lot and they are built on sticks and poles. So Children, you all are understand about stilt house. Now we are going to learn igloo house. So here we can see a photograph of igloo house. So these types of house is igloo is also a shelter place for the people to stay warm and dry. So, do you know that these types of house we find in uh, we find in like a kind of house is built from a block of ice, and we talk about stilt house. Now we will back about every different kind of house is built from the block of ice, and it is called igloo. So this is snow house and look like an dome shape. So here we can see it's look like a dome shape. So this is made up from a block of snow and placed on top of each other. So these types of house is also a half hollow, ball, and there are they were used in winter as temporary shelters by hunters when they were away from their regular home. So, an igloo is a shelter, a place for people to stay warm and dry, made from blocks of snow placed on top of each other. And it looked like a dome and often in the shape of dome, and they were used in winter as a temporary shelter by hunters when they were away from their regular home. So, and the igloo is a type of hut built from snow and mainly by a installed. Some igloos are built for temporary shelter while others are permanent. So, warm houses is very cold and climates. The noun igloo comes from a Inuit word igloo, which means simply house, no matter what is the constructed from. So, igloo means small house or simply house, and it is made up of blocks of snow. So, mostly it is we can find these types of houses in a snow, and also these types of house is a winter house, and this is a igloo is a shelter, a place for a people to stay warm and dry. So children, you all are understand about igloo house. So now we are going to learn a hut. So, this is a picture of hut. So, these types of house is also we can find in village, and this is this house is also a kacha house. We can also call it kacha house. It has no floors and no. It is a kacha house, small in size, and has a single floor. So these types of house is we can find in village, and village people often use naturally materials to build this house in built in the house or homes. A house is material has roof made up of grass and walls are made up of muds and bricks. So these types of kacha house is made up for mud, bamboo and leaves and stick, and these types of house is called kacha house, a hut or kacha house. So a kacha house can be made fast, but it has no very strong. So kacha house is not very strong, and it has no floors. So kacha house is a small house and also made up with mud and bricks, and it called a hut or kacha house. We find them mostly in village. These types of house is in a village. So a hut is primary dwelling which may be constructed of various local material. Huts are types of vernacular architecture because they are built of readily available material such as wood, snow, ice, stone, grass, palm leaves, and branches, and hides, a fabric or mud, using the technique passed down through the generation. So a hut is a building of a lower quality than a house, and but higher quality than a shelter. So these types of house is called kacha house or hut house, and we can see these house is made up of mud and straw and mostly found in a village. So these types of houses is we find in a villages. So no, because it is made up of bamboo and then straw, and it is a normally small in size and single floor. So children, you all are understand about these hut houses. So now we are going to learn a next house, and it's a tent. So here we can see a photograph of tent. So tent is made up of clothes and used while camping outdoors. So do you know that there are the another kind of lightweight and easy to carrying temporary house? So, what are these? So, these are the tents, and these are the lightweight as they are made with a clothes, and these can be fixed to the ground, and anyway, even mountain climber carry the tent with them, and it is also used while camping outdoors. So, uh, these types of houses is tent can be movable, lightweight, shelter, and which use thin fabric to protect people from wind and rain. And the fabric walls of a tent is supported by wood or metal and poles and thin ropes and called guidelines, and uh, the tent or the ropes are usually attached to the ground with the plastic or metal and pointed stakes, and tents are usually used as shelter during the camping, hiking, and other outdoors reception activities. So large tents are also used to provide a temporary shelter for events such as outdoor weddings, Kirkes, and the tents are also used to provide the temporary sleeping quarters from the military personnel and homeless people, or for people who have been displaced by a disaster. So here we can see a tent is a house that can be lightweight and movable, and also it is made up with clothes and can fix the ground anyway, and even mountain and climber we carry the tent. So it is also used while campaigning. So children, you all are understand about the tent house. So now we are going to learn a next house, and it's a pakka house. So here we can see a pakka house. So pakka house is made up of brick, stone, cement, and steel. And also this house is a strong house, and it can be have many floors, and we can find these types of houses in big cities, and have a big building called apartment. So there are many flat or houses, and also a many floor, and in this strong and single big building have a many floors. So where many families stay. So likewise a kacha house has a many floors, and no, because it made up of straw, mud and bamboo, it can be not take lots of upper floors. But pakka house is made up of cement, then brick and stone. That's why it's a strong house. So Pakka house is reflect to the drawing that designed to be soiled and the parliament. This term is applied to housing in the South Asia, built of sustained materials such as a stone, brick, cement, concrete, timber, and so on. So these types of houses are commonly found in cities and towns, and they are made up of brick and cement. So they are made up of brick and cement. So these types of house or pakka house are those houses which are made up of a brick, cement, and cement and stone and strong material. So pakka house is a very strong because its material is also a very strong, and we find these type of houses in cities and also big cities, and they have many apartment, and also they have many floors. So for example, the same house is designed in a built on a highland and low lying food upon area. So these types of houses or pakka houses we can find in cities, and also these houses is a very strong houses. So we learn about pakka house, tent house, hut house, igloo house, stilt house. So now we are going to learn a next house, and it's a houseboat. So here we can see this house is a float on a water. So here we can see a photograph of houseboat. So houseboat is a house boat is float on water. And also, do you know the one more types of moving houses? It is also moving houses. It called a moving house. There are instead of road, it moves in a water. So yes, I am talking about a houseboat. So a houseboat is a house built in a boat, and in India, houseboats are generally found in Kashmir and Kerala. So houseboats are we find in Kashmir and Kerala, and these types of houses have all the facilities that can be found any house. This house floats in a water. So, a houseboat is a boat where someone can live, and these vessels can be used to live on and spend on relaxing time over the water. And these boats would usually include a lot of facilities such as a kitchen or bedroom, and such boats are usually run on the power. So, although the purpose of the houseboat is similar to any other shelter and land to provide us with a place to live and sleep and store our food and belongings, the living aboard is a much different experience. So, houseboats is a house floats on water and we provide shelter. So, children, you all are understand about houseboat. So, now we are going to learn a caravan. So, caravan is a small house on wheels. So, some people keep moving. Some people keep moving, and uh, some people keep moving to some place to another place for a various reason, and so they make a temporary house that can be moved from to another. In the village, generally people used bullock cart to the make their temporary house, while others use bus or van and turn on it. So their moving houses, these are the caravan. So, caravan or caravan is a group of travelers, and it is also a moving houses. Here we can find caravan is a moving houses and a group of travelers as a merchant or pilgrims and journeying together for safety and passing through desert, so hostile territory, etc. Any group traveling in or as if the caravan is using a specified mode of transportations as a pack animals or motor vehicles. So caravan of trucks and a camel caravan. So a caravan is a vehicle without an engine that can be pulled by a car on a van. It contains beds and cooking equipment so that people can live or spend their holidays in it. So it's a minorly we can find in a British. So regional knots in AM usually use trailer too. So caravan is the house that is also a moving house, and um, it is a moving on wheel. So it is a temporary house, and mostly generally people using this house for traveling and also enjoy holiday. So children, in today's lecture we learn about different types of houses, like houseboat, then pakka house, then hut, tent. Then we learn about houseboat, igloo house. So we can learn about different types of houses. But okay, now the houses are a different types, but all of the houses are give us a shelter and safety, and also we can use for shelter and safety. So now we are learn about exercise unit number 7, types of houses. So match the following with the correct picture. So here we learn about doing exercise on types of houses. So children, you all are right with me. So number first, these houses are built in areas where it rains a lot, and they are built on a stick or pole. So which types of houses is built on stick or pole? So here we can see a stick houses. So it's a houses, tails houses. So it house is built in rain areas and also built on stick and pole. So these types of houses is called stilted housing. So very good children. And then next, these houses are made up of block of ice. So which house is made up of blocks of ice? So here we can see igloo house. So igloo is made up from blocks of ice. So these house is a igloo house. Very good children. So now number 3, you all are right with me. Now number 3, these houses are made up of mud and straw and are mostly found in a village. So these types of houses we can find in village. So it's a kacha house. So here we can see a kacha house or hut is mostly we can find in a village. So it is a hut house. Very good children. Now next we learn number 4. These are made up of clothes and used while camping outdoor. So which types of houses I am? We find that it's a tent house. So tent house is made up of clothes, fabric clothes, and it's a movable or temporary house and also a lightweight house. We see here a picture of tent. So it's a tent house. Very good children. Now number 5. These houses are commonly found in cities and towns, and they are made up of brick and cement. So which types of houses are made up on brick and cement? So here we can find a house that we can see it is made up of brick and cement and stone, and also it's a big house and strong house. So it is called a pakka house. Very good children. So now next number 6. These houses are float on water. So which types of house are float on water? So it's a house is built in a boat. So here we can see a boat house. So boat house is built on in a boat, and also all types of facilities in it. So it's a house boat. Very good children. And now number 7 and the last. These are a small house and house on wheel. So which types of house? Here we can see house on a wheel. So these are a small house and house of a wheel, and also a temporary house. So it is a caravan. So it's a caravan. So you all enjoy. Very good. Hope you all enjoy and learn this video. We will meet you next another topic of GK. So till then, stay home and stay safe. Thank you, students.